We have a match to commentate. We're done with our bad jokes. It's Mind Broken Disafter versus SJKF. Not P2. I remember his name. I remember because I know that this man has himself to prove after that heartbreaking loss in Game 3 against NT.
What characters did he play?
He played the Falco, remember?
Good choice.
Played the Falco
Good
against,
choice. Because Falco is awesome.
Yeah.
I love
SJKF. I told you. I remember. I remember. But yeah.
I love. Okay, so this is gonna be fun to watch. I always enjoy spacing that. That was like the majority of whenever I was playing this game was either Fox, Falco, or Marth, and to this day, it's still my favorite characters to play in this game. So let's get into this next one. We're gonna see a good old-fashioned spacey fight, Falco versus Fox. Now the difference between these is the neutral game, right? Falco has great lasers and can really kind of harass the opponent from afar. And can do things like have this great combo game once he kind of gets in, or has that mix-up, right? But Fox has a big difference over Falco, which is at neutral, he is super quick. And he has all the same things that Falco has with pestering the lasers, great combo game. So you can kind of, I mean, some people say a slight edge towards Fox in this game. But for me, I think that if you play this smart and you can have that stage control, you can win this with Falco pretty handily.
Yeah, stage control is going to be a really big factor. And like we said time and time again, if the battle is around center stage, then you're going to probably be seeing it being more in Falco's favor. Whereas if it's more of a side to like edge-based game, then that's when like Fox generally triumphs. Because with Fox, you can get one back throw into a shine, and then it's curtains for Falco.
So there's a couple of things to look out for, right? With Fox, he wants to get up throw because up throw is the equivalent of Falco's shine, and Falco wants shine to kind of set up his combo opportunities, right? So the mix-up is this: Falco sits there and will chuck plasma, chuck those lasers, right? And if he empty jumps in, he will either go for tomahawk, or he will guess that they're going to press a button and then go for shine and have fun. But you could also do a couple of other things, mix it up, go for cross-ups, do a lot of other stuff. But once the thing is that you're constantly trying to create options as early as possible. Gosh, that was a rough situation.
Remember what I said earlier about how if it's a battle near the edge,
then
Fox is probably going to play?
Yeah.
Case in point.
You're right. You're very much right about that. Falco kind of has to race and get some percentages up first, and then can do these setups.
Really good DI by Disafter. If he had to DI that differently, then he probably would have gone off the stage, but I think he DI'd inwards to make so that he would land onto the stage. I like it.
There? Yes, that's it. Let's see if they can move in. Lasers, crossing them up. Not going to have it just yet. There's not enough percentages right now on Disafter. Jabs to get off the stage. Up smash.
Wall jump, but feeds right into that up smash.
But it was a good choice, right? Because if he wanted to change up the timing that kind of Disafter initially anticipated. Good trade. Yeah,
not in his favor.
SJ.
It was a great trade for Disafter, not so good for SJ.
Exactly.
It's rough stuff.
It's all good.
But I just want to say that I've never seen this dude come out before.
And he plays really well.
Yeah.
I think he goes to UT.
Really well. Really?
Yeah. That's hype. So, I want to see what these guys kind of have in mind. Are they going to go to PS2? No. Swap Marth. Oh, but this is something that, we recently found out is Disafter has a pocket Marth. And it's
forward smash heavy Marth. He loves his forward smashes. He throws them out very liberally, which actually kind of means that one of the, I guess pitfalls that a lot of Marth mains fall into is that they have a hard time closing out stocks at those higher percentages.
Right, and either it's really early that they're finishing stocks like that because you abuse the fact that your opponent has limited recovery, or maybe sometimes you're having difficulty closing out the stocks because you can't really combo into your options at the high percentages. Are you serious right now?
This is looking so rough for SJKF. It's been less than 30 years. Like, it was what, like 2 stocks on in 30 seconds?
But here's the difference. Early on, what I would have wanted to see is Falco forcing Marth to come to him. Have him, because how else is he going to deal with laser? You have Power Shield, and what? That's it.
Power Shield's pretty good.
So, you counter, but then you also can force to take another laser to the dome.
And
I mean,
counters from way away, like
sure, but you're
so
still having
bad,
to
so
deal
bad.
with
Yeah,
it,
no,
and
no,
you're not
exactly.
making any.
No, I totally get it.
Yeah,
I totally
yeah,
get it.
yeah. So now, but once you've given up that stock advantage, now what do you have to play with? You are forced to go in. That's it. That's the difference. So,
SJKF right now having a really tough time even taking this first stock from Disafter.
he can down tilt through that.
Yeah, trying to make the most of that disjointed hitbox.
Okay, they're moving in, trying to. I think they're gonna wait for the transition. Yeah, they're chilling. They don't
Intermission time.
wanna- Oh no, he's
Just
going in.
kidding. I was about to take a big drink of my soda. I would have spat that out immediately. Okay, so there's some shenanigans happening off stream right now. Y'all don't even want to know what's going on off stream.
Down tilt, down tilt. No, okay. Put a butter on his forward smash. That's gonna take him.
I like that F smash. Really good stuff. And if y'all knew what was happening off right now, we need to bring it back. We need to bring it back. We need to try to bring it back
so much. Forward throw, trying to get positional advantage. Look for the bear. Not gonna have it just yet. He was doing a good job. Nearly had the he could have gotten away with the sweet spot. Oh goodness, how's he gonna get him? Lasers forces him to take it. Kills the inertia. That's gonna be the stock.
Yeah, and he's back in this game. Only one stock between the two. Falco has the tools that he needs to really close that gap.
With power shield. And right now you're seeing Disafter trying to box SJ out of middle, out of center stage. No, good forward smash early. Okay, see what he's doing is even if he's putting out the laser sometimes, you got to be smart about it, right? Because if you're at that close and he gets around it and you're within fair range, that's when things get a little scary, right? So you try to want to use those lower short hop lasers to bait the laser coming out and then maybe get some movement. Oh, wow, the power shield.
Yeah. A lot of power shields from Disafter. I'm digging it. It'd be crazy if he throws on the laser and then puts the shine in afterwards.
Yeah.
That would be so derp. I'd love it so much.
Good
I like
pick.
the bear. Really good. Oh no, he was trying to grab the edge, but Disafter just uses that jump, grabs on just before. That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Another heartbreaker for SJKF.
I think Disafter didn't like that matchup between the Spaceys, and I think that's why he swapped to Marth. But man, he showed how early on you can really finish those stocks with authority. Just fantastic work at early percentages, really abusing the character and the knockback.